wait a little bit until this kicks on. Hey, everybody, this is Javi, and you are watching Bedtime Stories with Javi. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? Welcome. I am doing bedtime stories right now. I'm also, if I'm looking away, I'm also on YouTube. So there you go. But for those who do not know me, I'm a psychic, intuitive medium, and author who has a strong who specializes in inner child therapy, and this is a way for me to help people tap into their inner child energy. And I love bedtime stories. I feel that stories are a way to connect with people, to connect with ourselves, and storytelling is very healing. So tonight we are going to. Oh, and I want to tell you too. Every story that I'm reading centers marginalized and colonized children or colonized people. And so tonight we are going to be reading Fry Bread by Kevin Millard. Fry Bread. This is my first time seeing it or reading it. And hey to everyone who popped on. So what I usually do. Hey Stephanie. So what I like to do is read a story twice in case like people are just hopping on late or whatnot. And then it shouldn't take long, but let's hurry up and get started. I hope everyone is having a good night. And we can definitely talk about the story after we're done with it the first time. So thank y'all for coming through. I really appreciate it. You know, you're sharing your energy with me and I really appreciate it. So tonight we're going to be reading Fry Bread. Fry Bread by Kevin Millard. And hey to the people who popped on I see 3 people here. So let's get started. Fry bread is food. Flour, salt, water, cornmeal, baking powder, perhaps milk, maybe sugar, all mixed together in a big bowl. Fry bread is shape. Hands mold the dough, flat like a pancake, round like a ball, or puffy like Nana's softest pillow. Fry bread is sound. The skillet clangs on the stove, the fire blazes from below. Drop the dough in the skillet, the bubbles sizzle and pop. Fry bread is color. Golden brown, tan, or yellow, deep like coffee, sienna, or earth, light like snow and cream, warm like rays of sun. Fry bread is flavor. Hey, Lions bitch, how you doing? Fry bread is flavor. Sea beans or soup. Smell tacos, cheese, and vegetables. Delight in honey and jam. Rise to discover what brings us together. Messed up. Fry bread is time. On weekdays and holidays, supper or dinner, powwows and festivals, moments together with family and friends. Fry bread is art. Sculpture, landscape, portrait, our daily craft, shared from teacher to student, a cycle of heritage and fortune. Hey, friend, what's up? Fry bread is history. The long walk, the stolen land, strangers in our own world. With unknown food, we made new recipes from what we had. Fry bread is place. Alaska, Kansas, all the way to Maine, down to Delaware, on to Georgia, over to Oklahoma, Colorado, and California. Cities and lands we call home. Fry bread is nation. Abekani, Apache, Arapaho, I'm sorry, Ojibwe, Onondaga, Onlala, so Narragansett, Navajo, Nipmuc, Somali, Shoshone, sorry, Sac and Fox, hundreds and hundreds of tribes. Fry bread is everything. Round, flat, large, small, north, south, east, and west, brown, yellow, black, white, familiar and foreign, old and new, we come together. Fry bread is us. We are still here, elder and young, friend and neighbor. We strengthen each other to learn, change, and survive. Fry bread is you. The end. And so the author put the recipe for fry bread at the end of the book. So this is a beautiful book, and I love the illustrations. So if you are up for it, let's go ahead and talk about it. Like, this is a really awesome way to honor um, indigenous people, um, everyone in particular, but indigenous people in a part of their culture, which is fry bread. I apologize. I so apologize for butchering some of the tribal names. I apologize for that. Um, but yeah, like, I love the whole thing regarding culture and preserving culture. um I love how is the parts of this culture, this ritual is passed down from one generation to the next, so it's never lost. And the stories that are told are never lost as well, because the elders are passing those stories on to these children, especially through, in one way, is through fry bread. So Stephanie said, now on fried dough, it's so cool how many cultures have it. Yes, yes. We all have our own version of it. I know when I was growing up, fried dough or fry bread was, well, it was what's called fried dough here was called elephant ears back home where I'm from, and that's Springfield, Illinois. And so that's what this reminds me of too, bringing back those memories. Through food and through the culture behind that food. So Nappy Space Princess says it's special how they adapted the ingredients and integrated it into their culture. Yes, yes. We all have our, yeah, they all have their own version of fry bread. They have their own version. They have their own version that they can pass on to their children if they so choose to have those children. That way, the culture is never lost. The history is never lost. Hey, Twilight Rose, how are you? Um, so for those who are just coming through, you know, oh, real quick, let people know that I'm here. Let people know that I'm here. I read bedtime stories every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and it's just another way for us to connect. Also, like I also take donations because I actually buy books through Amazon, um, and so hey, how you doing? So if any or if you have a title you would like me to read for next week or next time we meet, by all means let me know. I'm also on YouTube as well, reading the story live. So it's just another way for us to connect. So we're like, what else about fry bread did you like? I love all the, for one, I love the illustration. I really do love the illustrations. I love um how vibrant and how soft they are, and how like they're very detailed, but at the same time um like they're detailed but they're very I guess like cartoonish, like something that you would literally see in a children's book, right? And I really, it's just beautiful, right? Very sharp and just I love illustrations anyway for when it comes to children's books, because it's always like you can tell they have children in mind, and they have like, and it captures the story, goes with the story. um but yeah, I really do love this book. I really do love it, and I highly recommend it, because it's about indigenous culture and passing. It just reminds me of ancestors, to be honest with you. It reminds me of the ancestors passing knowledge from one generation to the next, right? So it will never be lost. But let's go ahead and read Fry Bread one more time, and then we'll head out. Okay. So this is for those who are just coming through. This is called Fry Bread, and I've this is on my Kindle. So how you doing, Twilight Rose? And for one, how is everybody doing? How is everyone's week? Before I even get started, how is everyone doing? I know here in Rochester there has been some stuff going on. Um, Oh, so Twilight Rose says, I'm a librarian and I know two Black authors who have published books. If they wish to have their books read out loud, would you be the best way to contact? What would be the best way to contact you and sponsor a story time? Oh, snap. So you can contact me here. They can follow me here on Instagram, but they can also contact me via email, the innerchildcollective at gmail.com. I can actually send you that information and you can send it off to them. Thank you. I'm very honored. I'm very honored to read out loud those books. Just let me know. I'll give you that information after we're done here. Um, yeah, Franny said, yeah, bananas. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on right now. Don't want to get into it right now or today, but I know that we're everything's we are safe, in regards to what's going on here. The world is like, there's a lot going on in the world, but right now we're in a safe place. We are in a safe bubble right here, and we're reading bedtime stories, and that's how it is, right? That craziness can stay all the way over there, right? So let's go ahead and read Fry Bread one more time, okay? Whoops. So this is Fry Bread. Um, Fry bread is food: flour, salt, water, cornmeal, baking powder, perhaps milk, maybe sugar, all mixed together in a big bowl. Fry bread is shape. Hands mold the dough, flat like a pancake, round like a ball, or puffy like Nana's softest pillow. Fry bread is sound. The skillet clangs on the stove, the fire blazes from below. Drop the dough in the skillet, the bubbles sizzle and pop. Fry bread is color. Golden brown, tan or yellow. Whoops. Deep like coffee, sienna or earth. Light like snow and cream, and warm like rays of sun. Fry bread is flavor. See beans or soup, smell tacos, cheese, and vegetables, delight in honey and jam, rise to discover what brings us together. Fry bread is time. On weekdays and holidays, supper or dinner, powwows and festivals, moments together with family and friends. Real quick. Fry bread is art. Sculpture, landscape, portrait are daily craft, shared from teacher to student, a cycle of heritage and fortune. Fry bread is history. The long walk, the stolen land, strangers in our own world with unknown food. We made new recipes from what we had. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in, Franny. Fry bread is place. Alaska, Kansas, Alaska, Kansas, all the way to Maine, down to Delaware, on to Georgia, over to Oklahoma, Colorado, and California. Cities and lands we call home. You too, Franny. Have a good night. Oops. Fry bread is nation. Abekani, oh, I'm sorry. Abenaki, Apache, Arapaho, Weebly, Onondaga, Aglala, Sioux, Narragansett, N- Navajo, Nipmuc, Sem- Seminole, Shoshone, Sac and Fox, hundreds and hundreds of tribes. Fry bread is everything. Round, flat, large, small, north, south, east, west, brown, yellow, black, white, familiar and foreign, old and new, we come together. Fry bread is us. We are still here, elder and young, friend and neighbor. We strengthen each other to learn, change, and survive. Fry bread is you. And that's it. That is the end of Fry Bread. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hearing me out. Sorry again about butchering the tribal names. For next time, I would definitely look them up. Um, and if you enjoyed it tonight, by all means, let me know. I would love to hear more of your comments. Also, I'm here every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to make a donation, I can send you that information. It's you can say I have a cash app. It would be a $ bowtie psychic. Every little penny helps. You know, it helps me like get books and stuff for the segment here. So it's definitely going to the right place. Also, if you are interested, I'm here on YouTube. You can go ahead and follow me on my channel so you'll never miss another video. Um, and you can also, if you are wanting to know more about what I do and how many books I have read, all the bedtime stories are on there. So yeah, so that is it. You can go ahead and let people know that I'm here. You can share this video, and also just come back. So y'all have a good rest of the night. I don't think I'm missing anything, but if I am, by all means, let me know. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your energy. Until next time, peace. Have a good one. Thank you so much.